Hi all, this is Ashwati Kecharian, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Today we are going to discuss on the topic unconditional branching statements. Unconditional branching is when the programmer forces the execution of a program to jump to another part of the program. There are mainly three types of unconditional branching statements: break, continue, and the go-to statement. Now let us learn in detail on each of these unconditional branching statements. The break statement. A break statement terminates the execution of the loop and the control is transferred to the statement immediately following the loop. That is, the break statement is used to terminate loops or to exit from a switch statement. It can be used within for, while, do while, or switch statements. A syntax of a break statement is simply with the keyword break followed by a semicolon. In case of a nested loop, if you encounter a break statement within the inner loop, then it terminates the control of the inner loop only. As shown in the flowchart, if you have a condition which is true and you have a break statement within that loop, then it will exit from that loop. Whereas if it is false, it continues with the next iteration of the loop. Now let us understand the working of a break statement with the help of a sample program. In this program, we have a for loop. Inside the for loop, we have an if statement, and inside the if statement, we have the break statement. Now we have initialized a variable I which is equal to 1, and in the for loop, I is getting values from 1 to 10. It is also printing the value of I inside the for loop. In the if statement, there is a condition check that if I equal to 5, then break the statement. So whenever I is equal to 5, the break statement is encountered and the flow of the program comes out from the for loop. So when you run the program, you see that I value is printed from 1 to 5, because when value is equal to 5, it breaks the execution of the for loop and comes out the program. Next is the continue statement. The continue statement is used to bypass the remainder of the current path through a loop. The loop does not terminate when a continue statement is encountered. Instead, the remaining loop statements are skipped and the computation proceeds directly to the next pass through the loop. The continue statement can be included within a while, do while, or a for statement. The syntax of a continue statement is simply with the keyword continue followed by semicolon. Now let us understand this with the help of a sample program. In this program, we have a for loop, and inside the for loop we have an if statement. In the for loop, there is a variable called I which is initialized as 0 and gets value till 5. Inside the if statement, I have given a condition that if I is greater than 2, then you print a statement saying the number is greater than 2 and continue. So when I say continue, it goes to the outer loop and increments the value of I and continues with the execution. So now when I run the program, I will get the output as the number is greater than 2, the number is greater than 2, and the sum is equal to 2. This is because when initially I is equal to 0, it will not go into the if statement and the value of I will be added to sum. Again, when the I is incremented to 1, it will not enter the if loop, sum will be incremented. Again, I is equal to 2, it will not enter the if statement and sum will be incremented. Similarly, when now I is equal to 3, it goes into the if statement and prints the number is greater than 2 and encounters and continue. When it encounters continue, it goes back to the for loop and increments I value to 4. Now again when you come to its statement, it again prints the number is greater than 2 and goes to the continue statement. Again becomes 5. Now the condition is false, comes out of the loop and prints sum as